Okay, let's start. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, my dear students. And this is the 5th lesson of the Math Online course. Now, all of us are here.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't close your mics, so you can talk anytime you want. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So I need someone to tell me what is the general form of the equation of the straight line. What is the general form of the straight line equation? The general form of the straight line equation, and I can start it by y equals. Okay. You can say it directly. Don't raise your hand. You can answer. Vilyazan, you can answer safe.
Okay, yeah. Y equal x, ax plus b.
Yes, very good. So let's write it mx plus c, okay? So the general form of the equation of the straight line is y equal mx plus c or ax plus b, no problem. So we have constant multiplied by x, and we have absolute term c without x. Excellent. So do you remember what the meaning of m? M here is what? M. M is Mujahid. Mujahid. M is okay. Ahmad Omar.
An equal gradient of the straight line.
M is
Gradient of the straight line.
excellent. So m is the gradient of the straight line. Ahmad, you have rule to calculate m if you have 2 points. If you have the coordinates of 2 points, can you calculate the gradient of the straight line?
Yes, m equals y2 minus y1
y2 minus y1
over x over 2 minus x.
Yes, over x2 minus x1. Yes, excellent. So m is the gradient of the straight line, and the general form of the equation of the straight line is y equal mx plus c. So today, my sons, we will complete the equation of the straight line, and it's a 2 important question or 2 important lessons. So please pay attention. We explained that m is the gradient of the straight line, and today we will know what's c. So C is what? In your book, in page number 213, please open it.
Mr. Page what?
Page 213. The y-intercept. Can you see it? We have a straight line like this one. That's right, my sons? So, Mariam, I want to ask you, you are ready?
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, I'm
Okay. So what is the intersection point between the red line and the y-axis? The intersection point is what?
It's 3.
3. So Dr. Mariam, we don't have point, it's named 3. So the point must has x coordinate and y coordinate. Okay? So
Okay.
it must be 2 numbers. You said 3, that's right. So it will be something and 3. So what and 3?
0.
0, excellent. Yes, very good. So the intersection point is 0 and 3. So this part is 3, that's right?
Yes.
And this is C. Do you remember? So y equal mx plus, in this case, it will be mx plus 3. Because the y-intercept here equals 3. It's too hard. It's hard. So now the question is, what's C? C is what? Rawan? Yasmin Nasr? Yes. Yasmin
Yes,
Nasr?
mister. Yes, mister.
Huh? C is what?
C.
C
C is the 3.
C, yes, very good. C is the y-intercept. C is the y,
3.
the y
Intersect.
intercept. What's the meaning of y-intercept? The intercepted part
The
from
point.
the y-axis. Understood?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yasmin, please be with me. And now, me and you, we will try to write the equation of this straight line. Okay? How to write the equation of this straight line? We need 2 things only. We need M and C. We know that
Yes.
C equals 3. You told me that.
Yes.
Do you remember how to find M? How to find the gradient of this straight line? Can you?
We will make y2.
Yes. So you need 2 points. That's right?
Yes.
Okay. So please tell me 2 points. Extract 2 points from the red line. Any 2 points.
Yes, okay. Any 2 points?
We have one already. We have 0 and 3. You can use it, no problem. This
Okay,
point
we
is
can
0 and
use
3.
0 and 3.
Huh? What else?
No, I know.
Yasmin, what are the coordinates of this point?
2 and 5.
2 and 5 is true also. 2 and 5. So we can use 0, 3.
3 and 6.
2. That's enough. 0, 3, 2, and 5. Yes, very good. Now, Yasmin, can you find the gradient of the straight line using the 2 points?
Yes, we'll make that one.
Yes, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus
Y1
x1. Substitute, my daughter.
Exactly.
It will be 5 minus what?
3. 5
Yes,
minus 3.
true.
Yes.
Over?
2
Yes.
minus 0.
Excellent, girl. MashaAllah, excellent. So who can complete? Who can complete? Rawan?
Yes.
Huh? 5 minus 3 equals?
Equal 2 over 2.
MashaAllah. 2 over 2 equals what?
Equal 1.
1. So the gradient of the straight line is 1. And the y-intercept is 3. Who can write the equation of the straight line? Dia. Dia, M equals what?
Yes, Mr. N equal 1.
Yes. So it will be 1 multiply x equals? X. 1 multiply x.
X.
Plus C. C here is what?
3.
Yes. So the equation of this straight line will be y equal x plus 3. It's too hard.
Mister, how to get C, Mister?
C?
Yes.
From here, from the intersection point between the red line and the y-axis. The intersection point between the red line and the y-axis.
Hello.
Understood?
Yes, Mr. Thank you.
Yes. So this point will give you C. C here equal 3. Okay. At the same page, page 213. Page 213. Exercise 23.2b. 23.2b. Hussein? Hussein Obaidat?
Yes,
Read
Mr.
please, doctor.
For each of the graphs in question 1 to 5,
Mhm.
work out the equation of the straight line.
Stop, that's enough.
Calculate
I
the
need only, Doctor Hussein, only C, only A. Work out the equation of the straight line. I think it's too hard, but it's too important. Wallahi, it's too important, my sons and daughters. Exercise number 1, question number 1. Hussein, I'll ask you and you will answer. Okay? Hussein, you are ready?
Yes. Yes.
Hussein, the first question said, what is the general form of the equation of the straight line?
Y equal mx plus c.
Y equal mx plus c. Hussein, the second question, what's m?
M is the gradient of the
Straight line, good. Hussein, what's c?
is the intercept of y-axis.
Yes, it's y-intercept. Very good. Hussein, can you find, in this case, can you find m and c? Let's start with
Yes.
c. C here equals what?
1.
C equals 1. Very good. So y equal mx plus 1. Hussein, can you find m?
Where did you get one? Ahmed. From where did you get one?
From when we get what?
One.
1?
Yes.
Look at the graph. Look at the red line.
Yes.
The red line intersect y-axis at which point?
0 and 1.
Yes, very good. So from here, this is the one. Understood?
I'm
So
looking
from the
at
intersection
one on the
point between what and what?
1 and 0.
Between the straight line and the y-axis. This point give me 1. This point gave me 1. So y equals mx plus 1. Hussein, can you find m?
Mr. I will find 2 points.
Yes. Hussein, thank you for that. And someone else will complete. So we have Lana. Lana, can you try?
Yes.
Okay. Lana, we need 2 points to find the gradient. The gradient equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So give me 2 points. Any 2 points.
-2 and 1.
-2 and 1. -2 and 1 is here. This point is -2 and 1.
Okay.
You mean -2 and the -1. That's right.
Yes.
But why? Why, my daughters? So we have 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. Any point of these points. And also you can use 0 and 1. That's right. So I'll choose 0, 1, 1 and 2. Can you find the m now?
Yes.
It will be?
It will be 2
2
minus 1
minus
1
this one over
and 1 minus 0.
x minus x, 1 minus 0. 2 minus 1 equals 1. 1 minus 0
Minus
also
0
1.
over
So m equals
1.
1. Now Lana.
Yes.
Lana.
Yes.
Oh, can you tell me the equation of this straight line? y equals you can or you need help?
No, I can't.
You can't. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Be with us, you will know. إسراء العسيلي. ها.
Yes.
Y equals
Y equals x plus 1.
1 minute, Isra. You will explain it. Isra, where is M? The rule said mx plus c. So where is M?
M is 1 and 1 multiply x is x.
Excellent, excellent. So it will be only x. And where is C?
C is 1.
C is the intercepted part from where? The intercepted part from where? From y-axis. It's the intercepted part from y-axis. And the intercepted part from y-axis equals 1. So it will be y equal x plus 1. It's hard?
No.
Okay, who can solve exercise 2? Question number 2. We need super stuff to solve question number 2. What is this? Huh? Who can solve it? No one? Wow. Yes, we have Ahmed Omar, Muhammad Salim. Where are you, Muhammad? You can solve. Open your mic and solve directly. Yes, solve it, please.
The question will be the same, y equal mx plus c.
Yes. So what is this? The general form of the equation of the straight line. Huh? Okay. Complete.
The intercept will be 1. No, yes, 1.
You can see it in your book. So the intercepted part is?
The intersect, it will be
It will be what?
0.
So your friend Muhammad said, Mr. Abdurrahman, it will be y equal mx plus c. Mx plus c. Huh? We will find the value of the gradient m. So what about c? Who can find c? Muhammad said, Mr. Abdurrahman, it's a 0. Muhammad, it's not true.
It's -1.
Yes.
-1.
Yes, -1. It's true. C here equals -1. Look at your shape. Look at the shape in page number 213. The intersection between the red line and the y-axis at the point 0 and the -1. So the y-intercept equals -1. Muhammad Salim, are you with me?
Yes, Mr.
So C equals?
Understand.
You didn't understand what, Muhammad?
The y-intercept.
Y-intercept? Where is the intersection point between the red line and the y?
0, -1.
Oh, yes, it will be -1, yes.
Yes, true. Excellent, Muhammad. Welcome back. So the intersection between the red line and y is -1. So
Yes,
C equals -1. Who can complete to find the M? M. We have 4 hands. Marwan Ashraf. Marwan, can you solve? Rawan al-Hashimi. Rawan, I'll give you the question now. The question is, please, my daughter, extract 2 points from the red line. 2 points belong to the red line. سيف أيمن. Okay, back to the raised hands. إسراء, أحمد عمر, مريم, ضياء الدين. Rawan, do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, Rawan, you can solve now. M equals
M equal y2 minus y1
y2 minus y1
over x2 minus x1.
superstar. Yes. Complete, please.
I will choose the points
Yes. Any 2
1
points.
and 2.
What?
1 and 2.
1 and 2 is
1 and 2.
This one.
And 2 and 5.
2 and 5. It's also true. M equals.
So, Mister,
M.
Rawan, 1
Mister,
minute.
can I choose any number to be my
Your
like
points?
y2? Can I choose
Yes,
any
any
number?
2 points. Any 2
Yes.
points which are on this straight line. Understood?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
So
thank you.
complete, Rawan.
So M equals 5 minus 2 over 2 minus
So
1.
y minus y. y2 minus y1. Very good, Rawan. 5
5 minus
over
2. 2 minus 1.
2 minus 1. 5 minus 2, it's a 3. It's a 3 over
Equals
2
3 over 1.
So M
Equals
equals what?
3. 3.
Yes. MashaAllah. Rawan, can you write the equation of this straight line?
Yes. It's y equal 3x negative 1.
Excellent. Y equals 3x minus 1. Who can explain the general form of the equation now? Who can explain this equation? From where 3, from where negative 1? Who can explain it? Dia?
Yes,
Abdurrahman Ahmed. Where are you, Abdurrahman? Yasmin Nasser, welcome back.
Yes, Mister.
Can you explain the equation y equal 3x minus 1? Explain it.
Okay, because m the gradient equal 3, so it
Why?
would
Why it's
be
equal 3? From where? From where 3?
3. We will make the rule of the.
The rule said y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Yes. We will extract the 2 points from the red line. Yes. And we will
Gradient, so how to
substitute
find
in the rule.
gradient.
Yes. Excellent, Yasmin. Then, from where this negative 1? From the intersection between what and what?
Mister, no sound.
No sound?
Yes, from the intersection
No, no, there's sound.
between 1 and 2 and 2 and 5.
1, 2, 2, and 5. This is 3. You found the 3. So from where negative 1? From the intersection between what and what? From the intersection between my line.
Between the y-axis and the x-axis.
X-axis or y-axis?
No, y-axis.
Y-axis, yes. Excellent. Okay, my daughters and sons, page number 214, you will solve it home. Page number 214, you will solve it yourself. You will solve it yourself. Okay? But we're still in page 213. 213. The first part of the question was work out the equation of the straight line. The second part said calculate the gradient of the straight line. The third part said give the value of y-intercept. Give the value of y-intercept. I think page number 214, you can solve it without any problem.
Yes.
Okay, so in page number 215, open your book, page number 215. Can you see the graph in this page? He is explaining the meaning of the y-intercept. He said, look at C. Where is C? The intersection part from the intercepted part from y-axis. The intercepted part from y-axis. Okay, now the question, I'll give it to you. If the equation of the straight line is y equals x minus 2, so the gradient of this straight line equals what? We don't have graph. And the y-intercept equals what?
Oh, no. We don't want.
Where is Al-Kurdi? Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman, where are you?
Yes, plus.
Yes, Dr. Abdurrahman, M equals what and C equals what in this case? You don't know?
Sir, I can't hear your voice.
I said M equals what and C equals what? M. The equation said y equals x minus 2. So M equals what?
So M
Complete,
equals
Abdurrahman.
1. Equals 1.
M equals 1 and C.
Negative 2.
And C equals negative 2. Do you hear me now, Abdurrahman?
Yes.
Yes. So M equals 1 and C equals negative 2. No problem to solve this question. Okay, my sons, go to page number 216. 216. And your friend Ahmed
Negative
Omar
1.
will read question number 1.
Sir, C must be negative 1.
Yes. Where is C equals negative 1? Here, Muhammad?
In this,
In
yes,
Y
in this graph.
in Y equal x minus 2?
I'm talking about this graph.
Muhammad, we are talking about the equation y equal x minus 2. Muhammad, the
Okay.
graph is not true. Forget it. Forget the graph. Muhammad, we are talking about the equation y equal x minus 2. M equals 1 and C equals negative 2. Understood?
Yes, I understood this. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Now in page number 216, Ahmed Omar will read the first question.
For the straight line represented by the each of these equations, find the value of the gradient and the y-intercept.
And the y-intercept. My sons, the key of the answer is write the equation in the form of y equals. In the form of y equals. Okay? Okay. Now, Abdurrahman Ahmed. Abdurrahman Ahmed Mustafa. Do you hear me, Abdurrahman? Rawan al-Hashimi, do you hear me? You should to fix this problem, to be with us. Okay, Isra al-Asili.
Yes, mister.
Isra. The first question said y equals 2x plus 1. Isra, can you find m equals what and c equals what? M is the gradient and C is the y-intercept.
Yes.
Huh? M equals?
M equals 2.
2. And C?
Equals 1.
And C equals positive 1 or 1. I think it's not hard to find M and C, that's right? Okay.
Yes.
Anyone can solve?
Easy.
You can solve with me. All of you can solve with me now. Question number 1B. Y equal 3x minus 1. Y equal 3x minus 1. M equals what?
3.
M equals 3.
Very good. And C equals what?
Negative
Negative
1.
Excellent.
Negative
So
1.
Y equals half x minus 3. M equals what?
Half.
And C equals?
Negative 3.
Oh, we have big problem now. Y equal x.
1.
So M is 1 and C?
M equal 1 and C equals 0.
C equals 0. Excellent. Very good. So what about? I think part 1. I think it's easy.
Yes.
So what is the problem of part B? of part 2, sorry. The problem is the equation is y equals negative 2x. Sorry, it's wrong. He wrote y minus 2x equals 4.
Equal 4.
So the first step, I'll change the equation to be y equals 2x plus 4. Who can explain what happened?
You bring
So you
2x
bring
to
2x
outside.
in the next side and you change its sign.
Yes.
Yes. So now it's what? Now m equals what?
What, mister?
M equals what now?
M
Two.
equal to
M equal to
M equals 2 and the C?
2.
2. This
Four.
2 and the C equals
4.
4 and the C equals 4. So the first step, change the equation to by equal. To by equal, then you can find the gradient and the y-intercept. It's too hard.
No, mister, it's easy. It's easy.
So what about part 3? Part 3, how to solve part 3? Let's solve the first one in part 3. He said
Okay.
2y equals 2x plus 4. What I'll do?
Divide by 2.
Divide by 2. Who said divide by 2? You are true. So yes, excellent. So I'll divide by 2. It will be y equals
2x plus 4
no, divided by 2 also.
x plus 4.
X
Oh, plus
plus
2,
2. So M is 1 and C is
M is 1. Grade
D
is
is
2.
2.
2. Very good. Very good. I think it's not hard, my sons and daughters.
Yes, mister.
Yes. Superstar. MashaAllah. So, but we have something hard. Mr. Abdurrahman, what if it 1 over 4y equals 1? Who can find
Multiply
M
by
and C?
1 by 4.
I'll multiply the two sides by 4.
No, only 1.
Okay, so if you multiply the first side by 4, it will be y.
Yes.
The second side by 4, it will be 4. Now, who can say that m equals what? M equals what?
0.
M equals 0. And C equals what?
4.
And C equals 4. Do you have x in the equation? No. So m equals 0 because we multiplied x by 0. Do you have absolute term number without x? Yes, it's 4, Mr. Abdurrahman. So C equals 4. If you have any question, you can ask now.
Mister, please, so could you repeat it again?
Which part is hard?
G.
G.
G, he said what in G? 1 over 4?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
1
So
over
let's
4
solve
y
it.
equal 1.
He said 1 over 4y equals 1. Okay? So it will be y equals 1 divided 1 over 4. Any problem of this step?
No.
Why we
Sir,
divided
but
by 1 over
we
4?
changed
Because
1
1 over
over
4
4.
here multiplied by y. So I'll divide by 1 over 4.
Oh, okay.
Then y equals 1 multiply
1 over 1.
4 over 1. Y equals 1 multiply 4 over 1 equals 4.
4.
So do you have x?
No.
So m equals 0. And what is the absolute term number without x?
4.
So c
4.
equals 4.
Sir, can you answer number 5? F?
It's clear?
Yes.
3F,
Mister.
3f?
Sir, can you answer F?
Yes,
3F.
it's too hard. It's 1 over 3 y equals x minus 1. I need someone to explain it.
Can I, mister?
So, Mr. Abdurrahman, I have here 1 over 3. How to cancel this 1 over 3?
Multiply by
I'll multiply the two sides by
3.
3. 3 multiply 1 over 3 equals 1y. 3 multiply x equal 3x.
3x.
Multiply negative 1 equal
Negative 3.
I think now you can find m and c. M equals what?
3.
3.
M equal 3 and c
Negative 3.
and c equals negative 3. It's too hard.
So can you explain it again?
Yes, with
Mister.
huh? What do you want? Okay, I'll explain the question again. He said 1 over 3 y equals x minus y, x minus 1. I want to write the equation in the form of y equal. So what I'll do with this left side with 1 over 3, I'll multiply it by 3. Also, I'll multiply the right side by the same 3. Okay?
Yes.
3 divided 3 equals 1y. 3 multiply x equal 3x. And the 3 multiply negative 1, it's a negative 3. If you have any problem, you can tell me, Mister, from where this number, from where negative 3, you can ask me now.
Sir, why did we multiply by 3?
Okay, to cancel 1 over 3, I multiply it by 3. And also, Abdurrahman, you can solve it like that. 1 minute. You can say it's y equals x minus 1 divided 1 over 3. It's clear like that?
Yeah.
So y equals x minus 1 multiply 3
Multiply 3
to
over
y equals 3x minus 3. I think you understand it now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So m equal 3 and c equals negative 3. So any hard questions?
No.
In your book, in your workbook, page, we solve it together, page, you solve it page number 109.
Mister, I have a question.
Ask.
2h.
So 1 minute before 2h, your homework will be page 110, 111, and half of 112, the first half sheet in your workbook. You wrote your homework? You wrote it?
Yes.
Okay, now your question now, you can ask. Question number?
2h, Mister.
Question number what?
2h.
2h. Can you read it?
Y plus 2x minus 1 equal 3.
Y plus 2x minus 1 equal 3. I think some of you can solve this question. Who can solve it?
Can I, Mister?
Yes, solve.
We will make 2y equal
Equals
2y equal positive x negative 6.
what is this?
2y
No, you are solving
Equal.
another question. Your friend is solving question number 2h. 2h said
okay.
y plus 2x minus 1 equal 3. So I'll send the 2x and the negative 1 to the right side. So it will be negative 2x plus 1 plus 3.
Plus 3.
It's hard?
No.
Now y equals negative 2x plus 1 and the 3, the sum equal 4. So m equals and the c equals